Hi, boys and girls, it's Mr. Erik with another story time for you. Today I'm going to be reading you Gus and Button by Saxton Freymann. It's one of my favorites. I hope you like it. Gus and Button by Saxton Freymann. Waiting at the window for the whirling storm to stop, Gus saw something green blow by and watched it gently drop. Dashing out, he picked it up and quickly turned around to face the howling forest that surrounded his whole town. Gus knew it was a dangerous place where he must never go. But I must find out, said Gus, where things this bright can grow. I'll discover all the things that I have never seen. I'm sure that I will find them, for my eyes are very keen. Deep within the forest, something knocked Gus to the ground. What kind of tree are you? Said Gus. Did something chop you down? I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm Gus. It's nice to meet you. The big wolf laughed. My name is Howl. I was about to eat you. But you're too silly, grinned the wolf, and vanished in the night. That tree's bark, Gus giggled, is much worse than its bite. They wandered on for miles and miles until the break of day, calling as the sun came up, Help, we've lost our way. We'll save you, came some voices. Just a moment, please. The travelers stopped and stared at what was coming through the trees. Hello, I'm Belle, the pepper said. And who on earth are you? Explorers, Gus said proudly, and we crossed the forest too. You crossed the wolfy wood? Gasped Belle. That is just incredible. Either you are very brave, or you must be inedible. Cecil led them through some trees and to a mossy field, and out across the water, cornucopia was revealed. Button gave a bark and wagged his tail from side to side. Gus bounded down the bushy bank to where the boat was tied. All aboard, the merry crew set out across the bay. Gus's crazy dancing rocked the boat along the way. Gus, warned Pip, be careful, or you'll fall out of the boat. Gus balanced on the bow and laughed. Don't worry, I can float. Slow down, my friend, said Belle as Gus spun round excitedly. The more you look at something, the more that you will see. Gus pointed to a pumpkin and he asked, Who lives in there? Cecil giggled, Pip turned red, and Belle said, That's our mare. They climbed a hill above the bay, and Gus began to dance. He shrugged when Cecil warned him to look out for wild ants. Belle said, I'm afraid that he'll discover very soon that that's an ant up in that tree and not a red balloon. Far from giant pumpkins, far from wild ants, they wandered in a garden of exotic flowering plants. Gus heard a sobbing sound and Belle leaned closer to his ear. Miss Green is broken-hearted since her baby disappeared. A sudden storm, a whirling wind blew Benny off the ground. We've searched and searched for Benny Green, but he has not been found. A light went on in Gus's head. He pointed to his pack. He galloped through the garden. Look, Miss Green, I've brought him back. Benny, welcome home again, cheered everyone with glee. Gus blushed and whispered, Button, was there more I didn't see? Pip said, Gus and Button, I think you should get home too. And to see you get home safely, I think we should go with you. They traveled, laughing, singing songs. They were not afraid. Gus felt safe and happy with the friends that he had made. Surrounded by a happy crowd, Gus said, Listen well. These very special friends of mine are Cecil, Pip, and Belle. They showed me many lovely things and helped me realize that to really see what's out there, you need more than open eyes. When I keep my wits about me and I keep an open mind, everywhere I look, I am surprised by what I find. Then Benny and Miss Green dropped in, to everyone's surprise, to shower them with flowers from the rosy evening skies. That was something no one in the town had ever seen, and nothing in that town's the same since Gus saved Benny Green. For Mom and Pop, who let me cross the forest. I want to play a song for you now called Three Green and Speckled Frogs.
Hopefully my children will not make too much noise while they're playing in the backyard. Three green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there's just two green speckled frogs on the log. Two green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there's just one green speckled frog on the log. One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs on the log. And now, just like I always do, I'd like to sing this song to end our story time today. Sing your way home at the end of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile for wherever you roam. It will lighten your load, it will brighten your road as you sing your way home. Sing your way home at the end of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile for wherever you roam. It will lighten your load, it will brighten your road if you sing your way home. See you soon.